All right, we're gonna do an original tune here, and I've taken some grief over this song from the rest of the band, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Surely not.
This is a song I wrote about this guitar. It's what you would call a narrative recitation type tune, and
So make yourselves comfortable.
it's got a few verses, not that long. There's a strange word in it. The word is dreadnought, which was actually a class of ships from World War I, very large ships. And the Martin Guitar Company, when they decided to make a large guitar, they called it a dreadnought, so that's what this one is.
And there will be a test after the song.
Yeah, so now we've passed all that. This is called The Story of My Guitar, everything you would ever want to know about this guitar. This guitar that you're hearing I bought in 1986. It's a Christian Frederick Martin Dreadnought 41. I got it when I was living down in Wichita Falls. That's in Texas, south where the Red River runs. Now I like the way it sounds and I like the way it plays. I'm very happy with my Martin Dreadnought 41. It's got rosewood back and side, scallop braces, sitting spruce top, and it's trimmed out in the finest abalone. It's got 20 frets on a solid black ebony fingerboard, gold tuning machines and an ebony belly bridge. Reduced hexagon position inlays with a low profile neck and white Ultron binding along each edge. I use elixir coated nanoweb strings, Jim Dunlop Tortex picks, 0.88 millimeters thick, slightly curved and green, with a pickup so it can't be heard when I plug it in. Made by LR Bags, it's an active IV. Now the guitar I was playing when I lived down in the Falls was an Ovation I bought when I was just a lad. But some dang fool broke into my house and stole some of my things, and one of them was that guitar that I had. So I placed a call to the friendly local agent from State Farm. He tried his best to console me in my grief. We filled out all the paperwork so he could file a claim. They sent a check which provided some relief. With cash in hand, a hopeful heart, and the confidence of youth, we ventured forth on a new guitar quest. We visited every music store as we went from town to town, looking for the one that stood out from the rest. Well, our travels came full circle and we ended up at the start at McCarty Music there in our hometown. After all the places we had been and all the guitars I had played, Wichita Falls, the one I wanted, was finally found. 460410 is the serial number inside. She was made in '85, probably in the fall. I found her hanging there on the wall. Had she waited just for me? Was it destiny or just the luck of the draw? Well, good fortune came to find us as I practiced night and day. Winfield 1990, I was the lucky one. A Dan Prairie signature model Taylor guitar was first prize, with Martin case and belt buckle when it was said and done. Now those 15 minutes of fame soon passed, but for 15 years or more, I strummed that Taylor while the Martin was seldom played. But not so long ago, I opened that black hard shell case we got together, and she's my main guitar these days. Now guitars aren't like women, it's okay to love more than one. And in my heart, there's always room for more. And though I play some others in the 5-string banjo, now and again, it's the D41 I wrote this song for. Well, people don't age like guitars, and as the years go rolling by, if we're lucky, we just slowly fade away. Until the Grim Reaper comes to call and claim us for his own, while a fine guitar keeps getting better every day. So when my time is over and the curtain around me falls, I hope all my guitars will forever ring. And my sons are pickers who hear the call, and with a loving hand bring forth music from this miracle of wood and string.